Hey, I'm gonna do a vlog, I guess. That's what, yeah. Um, gonna talk about my room. I think it's haunted or something. I was recording my last video and then I went over it and then a few seconds in, I heard someone say no. But then while I was recording, I didn't hear anything. Then a couple of years ago, I believe, I woke up one day and there's just writing on my door and I had no idea where it came from. Don't know what it means or anything. And then last night, after I watched the video and I heard someone say no, I heard growling under my bed. And then the first time I heard it, I thought I was just being paranoid, because I do that a lot. But then I kept hearing it and it freaked me out. And then I thought for a while that my room was haunted, but never thought anything about it really. And that room is always colder than any other room in the house. And I feel things, see things, hear things. And it's weird because when I wake up, I feel like it's just some kind of dream or something, but I know that last night happened. So it couldn't have been a dream. Don't really know what's going on. And, it didn't really start till almost 12. It was 11:50 or something when I started hearing the growling because I wasn't about to go to sleep until that time. So I could honestly just be paranoid because I usually don't start freaking out until I'm just about to go to sleep. But I just think of things that freak me out, like Slender Man and ghosts and stuff like that. I never actually heard anything. So I don't really know what's going on. Sometimes, since I don't really have any of the air blowing into my room most times because the vent's closed, I'll see my curtains moving and then I just say, I'm fine, I'm being paranoid, nothing's gonna happen. But I don't know. I see curtains moving a lot and then my blanket will shift without me actually moving. I have some weird dreams sometimes. Well, I think they're dreams. I see ghosts. But I haven't seen anything or heard anything in a while, and then last night happened. I don't even know what I was doing really. I just got bored and couldn't sleep. So I went over my video that I posted yesterday. And then just a few seconds in, I heard something, and then that freaked me out. I don't know if I'm just being paranoid because of that, or if I heard growling for real. But I don't know. And then I usually hear things, but I usually don't hear it repeatedly. When I hear things, I only hear it once and then it stops. And if it starts again, it's not till hours later. The growling just repeated itself, right after another. So that's what freaked me out. Because usually, I just convince myself that I'm paranoid because I don't hear it all at once or repeatedly after each other. It's hours apart or days or weeks apart. And I don't know. It just freaks me out. I've always been one to believe ghosts, at least for what I remember. And then anytime I watch anything about ghosts, or hear anything, or just think of anything, I start to get paranoid, but I felt like yesterday actually happened and everything. And then talked to my friend about it, and she said that over the past week, a lot of her friends have told her that things have been messing with them. And then she said that one of her friends saw something. I heard something. Another one of her friends saw something. And another one, I don't even know what the others what happened to the other. She just said that her friends were having the same thing as me. And then one of them, she told me that one of them said that something was trying to contact her. Something. And I don't know. I don't know if they're trying to contact her through us or there's just some coincidence that it happened at the same time. And it's freaking me out. Not as much as it was the very first time things happened to me because I'm used to it now. But I still don't usually hear things repeatedly after another. And that freaks me out. I don't really know. Like now, I feel fine in my room, but at night when I'm trying to sleep at night. So would you rather? Used to be at 12. So I believe it still is at 12. And then it went to like 2, and then it went to 3. So I believe it's either like 12 to 3. And that's usually around the time that I'm sleeping. So it's fine to go to sleep. And so I don't know if it's just me or if it's because of the time I'm trying to sleep that things happen. And I just feel like ghosts are in my room. I feel like it's haunted. Hot right before this. There's this writing right here, and it happened, I can't remember, a couple years ago. And I don't know what it is. Because there was this little girl who used to like always try to write in the walls, but she moved before that all happened. So I don't know what it is. Like outside, she would always write there in pen and then invisible ink. But when that showed up, it was after she moved. And like when it first happened, it freaked me out a lot because I knew that I didn't do it. And there's no reason for my mom to do it. She wouldn't. And then after a while, I just got used to it. And after last night, I started thinking about all the writing on the walls, the door again. I don't know if it's happening or I'm just like paranoid because I'm paranoid a lot about random things. But I feel like it happened, really happened. And it's not like I even watched anything scary recently. Like, no horror movies within the past at least 2 days. But after about a day of watching a horror movie, I'm not really freaked out about it anymore. And then I haven't really watched any scary videos really. And if I have, I know that they're fake. And it's easy to tell that it is, so it doesn't really scare me. At least not after it happens. It scares me like while I'm watching it, but after it's over, don't really care. And I feel like I'm just paranoid because it happens a lot. And my friends, I don't know. Like, my friends go through the same things and believe in paranormal and had paranormal experiences, activity experiences, I don't know. And then we talk about it sometimes. So we believe it, but not everyone that might hear our conversations believe it, just think that we're stupid and making stuff up. But the people I hang out with, my friends, believe me and stuff like that because they've had experiences like this before. And I believe that ghosts are real. I believe paranormal's real. I'm more afraid of paranormal things than humans. And like, I'll be fine and then it'll be in the middle of the night and I'll still be in the living room and I'll be going to my room. And just a dark hallway freaks me out. Like, not because it's dark, but because what is hiding in the dark freaks me out. Because anything can be in the dark that you don't see, humans or paranormal. But I usually, if you were like at my house at this time, you would just see me running down the hall in the middle of the night because I'm trying to get to bed. I gather everything I need to go to my room, turn off the light, and just run down the hall. Or sometimes I gather everything I need, and then I'll just walk down the hall, turn on my light, and then come back out here and turn this light off. But like, the dark freaks me out. And everyone thinks that because I'm afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what's in the dark. Because it could be anything. Well, I guess that's it. Here's my paranormal experiences and stuff like that. And you don't have to believe me, but I believe it's true. Some people probably think I'm just making stuff up for attention, but I'm not. Because if I make stuff up, I'm just going to be paranoid about it throughout the days. Just by making something up will freak me out more than it actually happening, because I'm thinking, what if it does happen? And since something ever happened to me, I'd freak out. It's like, what do I do if it happened? But I've had experiences, paranormal experiences, activities happen to me. I see things moving, like curtains and blankets. And sometimes when I'm sleeping, my TV will black out for a few seconds and then turn back on. I don't know if it's ghost or if it's just the TV. Because it happened, I don't know, it just happens. And then, like, I don't know if it's just because I'm paranoid or because I feel something's in there. But if I have my closet door open, even like a crack, I can't sleep. Like, even if I don't notice, I won't sleep until it's closed. If my door is open at all, I can't sleep.